The children in room 217. I've been a critical care nurse for 13 years. I've coded soldiers, held the hands of dementia patients as they forgot their own names, and pronounced time of death more times than I care to count. Nothing prepared me for the children. It started with Mr. Thompson, an 82-year-old retired engineer with end-stage COPD. He'd been lucid all shift, cracking dry jokes about the hospital jello. At 2:17 a.m., his monitors began their soft pre-alarm stutter. I adjusted his BiPAP mask, but he grabbed my wrist with surprising strength. His eyes locked onto the corner near the ceiling vent. "Who let those kids in here?" he rasped. I followed his gaze. Nothing, just the flicker of the IV pump lights. "They're running laps around the bed. Don't their parents know it's past bedtime?" He chuckled, a wet, rattling sound, before coding 14 minutes later. We couldn't bring him back. I wrote it off as hypoxia-induced hallucinations, until it happened again. Mrs. Rivera, 34, metastatic breast cancer. She'd refused sedation, wanting to FaceTime her daughters in Puerto Rico until the end. Around 3 a.m., she muted her iPad and stared at the bathroom door. "¿Quién es ese niño?" Her voice trembled. I pretended to check her drains. "No hay niños aquí, señora. It's just us." She gripped my arm. "The little boy in suspenders, he's holding something." Her heart rate spiked. By sunrise, she was gone. The charge nurse, Angeli, 20 years in the ICU, found me gulping coffee in the break room. "You've seen it too, haven't you?" she said, not looking up from her charts. "Seen what?" "The deja vu codes. Patients mention kids, then crash." She slid a folder toward me. Inside were 6 incident reports spanning a decade, all with the same scribbled note in the margins. PT reported children playing prior to arrest. Little Henry Butler, 8 years old, hit by a drunk driver. We'd stabilized him post-surgery, but his brain swelling was a ticking bomb. At 4:12 a.m., Henry's pupils went asymmetric. I was titrating his mannitol drip when he suddenly said, "The girls want Tyranno snore." His mother startled awake. "What girls, baby?" Henry pointed to the foot of his bed. "The ones with the jump ropes. They said I can play if I give them my dyno." His ICP spiked 90 seconds later. We coded him for 27 minutes. When I handed his mother the code blue paperwork, she whispered, "The jump ropes. He never saw the ones they left at home." I checked the intake form later. Under personal effects, item 4, 2 pink jump ropes, left at scene of accident. I'm posting this because Angeli quit last month. She left a note on my locker. "They're not hallucinations. Ask the night janitor about the 1983 renovation." I tracked down Carlos, who's cleaned this hospital since the 90s. He wouldn't meet my eyes when I mentioned the children. "Nina," he said, scrubbing a phantom stain from the break room table. "You ever wonder why they closed the pediatric ward? Not because of budget cuts. They moved the kids to the new wing in '84, but some stayed. I've requested a transfer to outpatient care, but before I go, please, if you've worked critical care, if you've seen them, tell me I'm not losing my mind. Please, leave a comment if you've seen them too."